You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Could I ask you what everybody's on your heels about? Everybody's saying you owe them money. A lot of people. I can't say. I think Cassidy started it though, because Cassidy was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Who was saying that? And why is them people telling everybody else that and not telling me that? I don't know what's going on. That don't make no sense.
Right. So you ain't got no problems with nobody. Everybody's taken care of.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part. I mean, the only thing that went wrong was the Endgame shit. But everybody I spoke to understand what went wrong with that. So
well, I think that's what they talking about. The Endgame. I guess a lot of people on the Endgame saying it's still money being owed.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm owed money. Everybody's owed money. What are you talking about?
Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. But that's been clear. And then that's one event. I do all these events, and then there's one event where there's an issue, but then there was a major issue. A major part of the event didn't show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There was 3 parties involved. It was me, Cassidy, and another entity involved here. You see what I'm saying? So this is where the funds are coming from. So if Cassidy doesn't show, the funds are not there. And on top of me already losing, I gotta lose more on top of the fact that he didn't show and didn't do all of that. But I explain this to everybody involved. It's just that I don't care for everybody that's not involved to really be explaining this to everybody. This is a side of business that niggas ain't gonna understand because you're not in these shoes. So it's easy to say certain things or whatever niggas on my heels. How you on my heels about? I don't know nothing about it. Nobody's on my heels.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what's out there? You know what I mean? Like what's out there? That's clear. I don't hide nothing. It ain't no. I didn't run off. Niggas make it seem like whatever I did, it was in the benefit of me. How? I lost more than everybody. Literally. You know what I'm saying? I lost more than everybody. So how is it a scam if I lost?
Right.
Doesn't make no sense. So, people want to say what they want to say because or whatever narratives or you know how this shit go. Which is cool to talk about somebody or to do all that. Like that's just what it is. You know?
Yeah, I'm quite sure you're gonna hear some of that tonight.
I mean, better be good.
But as far as you go right now, you're clear with everybody except Cassidy. Cassidy definitely still doesn't still not happy with the situation for whatever reason.
He's not happy. You got money to do nothing, ran and botched the whole event. How are you not happy? You are the only one that didn't lose at it. You are the only one that won out the whole situation, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
And you didn't get your deposit back from him?
No, I didn't get my deposit.
Should you have gotten your deposit back from him?
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't come to a battle because you can't make it, that's on you. It was also in the contract, it was up to 6 months to make it happen. So this is why I was kind of falling back. It was up to 6 months if he was to not show and we could work it out. But we wasn't able to work it out within the 6 months. You know what I mean?
Has it been 6 months?
Yeah,
it's been 6 months. Yeah. So now, since the 6 months is up, now you're supposed to get your money back.
Yeah, but it's like, again, it was a third party involved. Like, you know what I mean? He got to send them the money back. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, he got to send them the money back. They on his ass. Like, that ain't, like, you know what I mean? So, this is, again, like, this is shit that people don't know, like, what type of deals is being played. Everybody is just so cut and dry on how to put together battle league events. Everybody just doing the same simple one. Y'all don't understand how certain things got to be played here. Deals got to be made. You ain't just jumping out there. When niggas saying the money is going in battle rap, like, we need money to be brought here. When the money is here is when sponsors are coming willing to give money and not really expecting much back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where we at.
Okay, all right. I had to ask, man. You know, because you know, in the culture, man, you hear things, and then I saw the Cassidy thing. So, but as long as you all right, so you don't need my help tonight. Like nobody's gonna be okay.
For me, I'm everywhere I need.
Just want to make sure. Let me know, man. I'll stay around you a little bit longer to make sure you're safe.
Nobody looking for me.
That's all that matters.
You know, ain't
like again, we gotta stick together.
Yeah, like I still fuck with everybody that's on the Endgame. You know what I mean? If I wanted to book them again, I can. They understood the situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? From jump to the end. So yeah.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.